shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ductwork Podcast.
All right. Guess who's back?
And guess who's black?
Bitch. Mr. Damien E. Owens, TDWP, y'all motherfuckers. Oh,
Where's your mic?
you ready? You got ready. Yeah, we got this all over now?
No.
Oh, we're doing this real raw and authentic.
I am gonna. And this is Big Cuz. Welcome back, man.
What up, big dog? Stop saying big cuz, nigga. You know you the oldest.
I know.
Motherfucker, you look 30.
I am.
Damn.
So,
the topic of today. Tell them what the topic of today. Tell them what the topic of today.
tell them what, damn. The topic of the day is the dynamic of the black family. We're gonna be running that shit down from, I guess, beginning to end.
Oh, we can start from in the home.
Yeah, we can start from his generation, so go ahead.
Damn. Yeah, our generation fucked up. I guess we could talk about, I mean, you probably heard this so many times online and probably seen it, that the black woman or women in particular would sit up there and kick the man out the home.
Why?
Because the government is subsidizing them to do so.
Ooh, I like that word.
I'm just saying, it is what it is.
You need big words. I fuck with you.
I read.
I reads, brother.
I reads. I had to tell people like that a lot. I reads. Yeah, they when they in the home, and you know they got the government to come in and tell them check. They can't be in here, so that means they can't have their clothes in here. You can't see no size 12 sneakers in here. You can't see none of that stuff. So you have to have no spot as that a man lives in your home. So even though he does live in a home, he probably has his clothes somewhere else at his mama house or something like that, which is corny in itself, because why you got your clothes at your mama house?
You're not a man.
You should have your own crib. But that's another topic. We'll talk about that later. Them cornball dudes. Yeah, and then on top of that, since she feels like she's doing it by herself, and she's not probably thinking she's getting that help that she would normally get, because if the man was in the house, she'd be getting all the help. I know when I was in the house, I was helping. I was doing the laundry. I was cooking. I was making sure the kids go to bed at a certain time. I would make sure they eat at a certain time. I make sure they wash. And I'll make sure they fold their own clothes and stuff like that. Now, if you're not in a home like that, you can't enforce certain things. So the woman has to enforce certain things. So if she's enforcing certain things and then you come in and try to enforce something or try to enforce your force, she's going to not be on the same page. And now you're going to end up fighting. You're going to get mad. She's going to tell you to get the fuck out. Boom. That's how that whole shit gonna run. Not saying that happens every time, but if you give a woman enough authority, enough power, it will corrupt her. It will. She's not gonna know how to be in her feminine and how to cooperate with a man. Not saying she's not gonna be in her feminine, but she won't know how to cooperate with a man because she's gonna be so much of, I gotta do it like a man. So if she gotta do it like a man, if she gotta do it like a man, then why have a man in the house? That's why they have that shit.
Real quick. What's the certain forced things you talking about when a man's not in the house?
What are you talking about?
You said if he's not really in the house like that, it's certain things he can't force.
Oh, so he can't enforce that.
Discipline.
That's another one. Oh,
you can't do a little.
No. Not if you're not in the house like that.
Not in the house.
Yeah. If you in the house, like I said, I was in the house. I can enforce everything, even with the stepkids.
Right.
I was enforcing. All right. You can't enforce it if you're not in the house like that. It just don't work. See how you got your predicament?
Right.
You can enforce shit.
Right.
All right. Cool. Could you do that if she had her own crib like that, and you living somewhere else?
I doubt it.
There you go. And that's how. And like my son said,
so,
it started from your generation.
So not even like they're like even Pops is there, but he's really not. He got his own spot, but it's like, say if I'm in trouble And mom was like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get your father. They can't. No.
No, that works sometimes. Like I used to go all the way to Virginia to go whip some ass.
Okay.
So they know I don't play. Like if Derek was in the room right now, he was little, and we was in
My
here.
name's not Derek.
If Gunna was in the room right now.
we don't use government names, right?
My name. I use mine. I don't care. But if Gunna was in that room right now, me and his mama was in this room. Pause. Not gonna ever happen. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just coming up with an example.
Okay.
All right. So, and we was in this room.
Warning.
I got all day. I got two things that'll probably happen. Okay. One thing, if his mother's in the room and she hears something coming out there, he's playing with his sister, roughhousing or whatever, she's gonna be like, Gunna. She's gonna be like, Gunna, stop that, or who's making all that noise? And then she's not gonna actually go in the room yet. That'll be like the second or the third time she has to open her mouth because she's tired of talking. Me, if you did that, I would walk right into the room and be like, what's going on? And then somebody would tell me something, and I'd be like, look, if you make me come back in this room again, I'm gonna pop you, and I'm gonna pop you. And that'll stop that whole shit.
Fuck me for?
But cause y'all both was in it. So I'm hold both y'all accountable. Shit. But normally that's what happens. It don't really pop off, but when it do pop off, I'll pop off. And that be that. And you can't do that. That's the two different options you're gonna have. I noticed that. But all my baby mothers, they don't normally go to the situation. They'll yell from one room to the other and be like, hey, stop that in there, whatever y'all doing. And they'll probably get to the second or third time until they tired of talking. Mm-hmm. I don't know too well. I know myself. I nip it in the bud. As soon as that I hear a crash or something, I'm coming in there. If I hear somebody crying, I'm going in the room. I'm gonna kill that, nip it in the bud. When well, like I said, my baby mothers, they yell from the room to the next room. Right. And they hear somebody cry. Who's that crying? Oh, Gunna, stop that. Because he made somebody cry. Or if something crashed, what was that? Oh, nothing, Mom. Oh, the dresser just came down. We putting it back.
All the time, we on the thing. Shh, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
See? I did that before.
Now you looking like, man, you hate me, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, keep this on your head and don't move.
I don't know. My hand was cold on your head, nigga.
No, you good, brother.
All right. But yeah, that's my take on in the beginning of how that happened and stuff like that, as far as the dynamic in the household and stuff.
Good.
Or me personally, like Unc said, yeah, it do start off from a female, but like I said, we all grew up in a different generation and different mindsets, so it was like
in different households.
Exactly. So you had a man in your house.
I had two. I had a stepfather and a father. In and out, but I had them. You had a
shit.
I don't say I had stepfathers.
Okay, well you had your mom.
My mama boyfriend was there though.
so yeah, your mama boyfriend.
His grandfather made it known.
You're right.
He made it known. He was with my mother. So I have no other choice but to call him seven.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but you could. Well, no, yeah, of course, yeah. That was a strong black man. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was a strong black man. See what I had? I had a hoodlum.
What the hell?
So
what the hell?
I mean, even to this day, you looking at me like, psh,
what the hell he got?
I'm glad I didn't look up to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I did,
right. That's how it is with my mom boyfriends, man. Like,
oh shit,
the hell? How you gonna tell me to do something, but you doing the opposite?
I think that's but go ahead, cause we that's all you had.
No, I'm still talking about cause I was asking you like you had.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did say.
Yeah. But yeah, my it's just a whole lot, man. I'm still learning myself, how to discipline my household because I never had that. That father.
About to say,
I had a father figure, but I didn't have a father in that household. So I'm still learning, like the other day, how we all was talking to Fat. I was like, damn, That's how we supposed to talk to him?
Yeah, because if you don't talk to him like that, when you get out there, they gonna talk to him like that.
100%.
Yeah.
And then he gonna cry.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
You don't want that at all.
And by the time I'm getting done with that, by the time somebody say somebody, he like, nigga,
let me tell you something.
that's it?
I don't care.
That's all you gotta say?
You ain't done talking?
I'm gonna be real talk with you. I don't care what none of these females or feminists be talking about. I don't think no man should be crying in front of another man unless he's your best friend and he knows what you've been through. Go in the bathroom, nigga. Cry in the shower, bitch. The fuck?
This man sound like Cameron.
But you remember when I had cried in front of you, and you was like, what the fuck are you crying for? This when I was little.
Yeah.
And then a couple years after that, man talking to me, I ain't never cried. Like, ain't no bitch of me, homeboy.
Yeah.
The only time I cried in front of my daddy.
I'm sorry. I did that so you wouldn't do that outside.
Right.
Now, I wasn't saying that to be harmful or hurtful to you. I was like, my nephew crying? I'm like, yo, clear that up, man. Clear, because if you do that outside at school or in front of a girl, oh my God, it's over.
Right.
It's over.
So ever since I heard that, I was like, she ain't no bitch of me.
I don't care what any female say, oh, that's toxic. No, toxic is a motherfucker
lying to
you.
him.
No, a toxic, what they say, toxic masculinity,
Right.
that motherfucker smacking your fucking head in the wall. Toxic masculinity, that motherfucker
I was this small, like this small right here. Boy, that man said toughen that shit up.
For real.
All right, cool. Next couple months, that man see me like that. I said, what up, Unc? You better put that shit down. You still gonna cry.
Bro, I ain't gonna cry no more,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
cry no more. That shit didn't hurt, nigga.
Roscoe Jenkins, when he was like, y'all keep thinking I'm soft. I'm not sorry, but my ass tripping out. Y'all doing my pongo stuff. You know
I
thinking?
think you like Uncle Ben.
Oh shit.
And a big ass nigga. That nigga whole family treatment big. Nigga.
Yeah.
White big, churn big. Anyway.
Why we always go off topic? Because I was about to say some shit after that. God, that's some big ass kids, mom. That's some big ass kids,
Oh
mom.
shit.
I'm sorry. Respect.
All right, no. You still going?
Go ahead, Gunner. My head hurt.
Now, we could talk about, what they talking about, as in the father being in the house and the woman. I can start off with that. We can get deep with that, you know what I'm saying? Pop's already said it. When the Black Panthers made welfare to help us out, the government kind of took that, ran with it, put their own agenda behind it, and did what they did when he was a kid. So he grew up doing the bullshit before and after crack.
Yeah, we was on them cheese lines.
Before crack, BC and AC, before crack,
And after crack.
the Black family structure was totally different. After crack, them boys say, listen, I talk to old people all the time. They be like, man, you can leave your lawnmower in the front yard, bike left in the front yard. No nigga was taking nothing.
Doors were unlocked.
Doors unlocked, nigga. Yeah. That's when people were still whooping your ass because you act up in school, they whoop your ass. Then your mama get home, they tell you that your mama whoop your ass. After crack, nobody give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You better lock your shit up, nigga. You got crackheads running around. What the fuck is a crackhead? Shit, boy, them boys systematically dismantle our ass.
Yeah.
All right, no.
But as Black people, we fall for the bullshit anyway, the banana in the tailpipe. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Y'all fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Yeah, we fell for the banana in the tailpipe.
So, Donkey Kong.